Okay, you're welcome back. So now let's continue with our session 2 or session B or second part of the whole thing. So after getting to this stage, okay, let's try and add our base to make a little bit of sense. Okay, so all you need to do is just follow the pattern, follow the lines. Okay, so now we have everything drawn here, right? Let's try and bring in a base. So let's go to GMS, and then here we go to 12 and pick a base from there. Okay, so I'm just using everything internally. So we are trying to play. You see, the lines are already drawn there. So your job is just to follow the lines. You will never make any mistake. I'm telling you, you will never make any mistake. Okay, so now let's play this. Okay, so I'm trying to play my bass by following this lines. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. You will never make any mistake. Let's clear this one. We are trying to fill in the 4 bars. Let me play around something small here. Okay, I just want to go a little bit higher. So from here, to B. So let's bring it down just a little, bringing it down just a little. No, this is too much. So basically, this is it. We just added our bass to it, okay? But aside adding our bass to it, I want us to add like a correct, correct better bass. So we are cloning this, then we manufacture our own bass, which will even sound like an 808 that we'll eventually use. Okay, so this is what we do. You see here. So select it, increase it a little bit, come to this side, move in, go to your default, increase this to 8 or 9 depending on your feeling, make this 2, okay, increase this, okay, reduce this a little bit, increase this a little bit, and then increase to 41 or anywhere around 40, and this one to 41 anywhere around 40, wherever, and increase 38. Very simple. You just do some simple calculations that so you see the feeling. This is how London track makes beats for Drake. You've been hearing that kind of bass, and then and then and then and then and then and then and then. So this is the whole trick. Okay, so now let's go here, copy our bass from here, and then paste it here, and then clear this one off because we'll not use it. Okay, so listen to it. Let's do a little bit of try and error and by bringing this down. So it is too thick, so we control and then our arrow up, bring it up to the side. So let's play around our bass a little bit by messing up things around this place. Okay, right here. So eventually, that's it. This is our bass, and this brings us to the end of adding our bass to our chords. Thank you very much. We shall meet again. Chill out. Okay, so we're back again. Now let's try and add drums. When I say drums, we're talking about the hi-hats, the kicks, the snare, the open hi-hat and the close hi-hat, and all these things to our project so that it sounds like we are actually drumming. You get it? That's why we call it drums. So let's just head straight into that. So basically, let me play this back to you so that I listen to how everything's going. So this is basically everything. Okay, now let's get our hi-hat. This is our hi-hat. Okay, when you bring it here, 2 steps. You start with the basic thing before you make your things a little bit complex. Start small and then grow it. So I come here, double step. Okay, and then we'll listen to it. So it feels a little bit slow, right? So we just open it. Okay, clear all this, clear everything here. Okay, we select, let me even clear this one. We select this, okay. We use our shifts to drag this here to increase the pace or speed of our hi-hat so that it suits or fits into the beat that we are making. So let's just take a listen to it. So now you see, if you increase the speed of it, okay, pay the calculation. Now you select this for, we want some swag levels, you know what I mean? You know, I like swag shit. So we want some swag levels. And hi-hat is what actually brings the groove or the swag into the beat. You get it? So some swag levels. So we copy this, shift, and we drag it here. We copy this, shift, and we drag. You will never make a mistake by following the lines I told you. Okay, so now let's add our snare. Okay, this snare is not bad. So every 8 bar, so it can be 8, and then we clear this one off. From here, I will always want to play around with my 808s, okay? So I have a couple of 808s. So I bring my 808 before I even bring in my kick because the 808 is like, it manages or handles almost everything. So this is my 808. Let's try and work around our 808. Close this, we cut this off because 808 is very heavy and can usually combines about 8 or 12 808s. But you know, don't try and do that because Kanye is like, he's in a higher version of his life. He's a higher human being in his life. So don't try and compare yourself to Kanye, otherwise you end up failing your life. Let's just do the simple things. So this is our 808. We bring our attack down, increase the hold, our decay down, I'll sub down, I'll release down. See how it sounds like? Then we come and look for the key. Usually people put it off. Look for the key of this 808. Every 808 has a key. You have to look for it so that it sounds well. So come here, the third pitch region. You see C2. C2 means C2, C3, C4, C5, C6, C7, C8, C9. So C2. You come here, come and look here whether we have C5. Okay. Now C5, I want to shift it to C4. We can still play as long as we are on C, any of the C we are right. Okay. So I want to play C4, C5. This is 2 down. Okay. So I want to play based on my bass that I have here. If I say bass, this is my sustaining bass or bass or however way you guys call it. Okay. And the lines have already been drawn. All I need to do is to follow the lines. So let's start from here. We start with the simple ones. Let's play it on the higher one. Let's just shift this to a lower version and listen to it, which is control and our arrow down. So we select this and then Control L just to increase the weight at where the 808 plays and it sustains. So it's called sustaining 808 or stretches. Let's play around this a little bit, just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. I don't want to go so high. So now let me bring in my kick. I like this kick. Simple things. Okay, so the kick, the beginning here, the middle here, and then the rest play around it. Okay, so let's play around. spicy everything up now. Okay, I like this, and then I like this. Let's add our coconut to bring some spice. Maybe yeah. Let's see how everything sounds. We are just trying to spice everything up, so we are just playing around, okay? So basically, we are just even making everything simple things, just playing around stuff, okay? What else? We have our click, we have our 808, we have our open snare, we have our close snare, we even have 2 close snare. And let's listen to it without the drums and then see how it sounds like. So just with the bass. Let me play around this a little bit. I want it to be a little bit thicker, like a Drake beat kind of thing. I want more of this and then more of this and then maybe less of this. It's too much. No, then higher. And then let me see if I bring this down how it sounds like. Okay, so I carry this sanitizer. So basically, you can see how everything is going. So now we are done with our drums. We are done with our chorus. We are done with our verse.